Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Eric. Welcome to another video. And today I just wanted to go into more of what I'm good at, and you'll probably understand that by when I kind of go. I'm going to kind of tear through a couple different websites, give you some examples here. And I just did a search. I'm not in the Illinois area, but that's kind of where I went because it's a big city and lots of stuff going on there. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go through a couple different websites that I don't know anything about these people at all, and just kind of go into and give you an examples of what makes a website good and what makes a website bad. And to address the title of this video, which is going to be, can a lawn service make money with a crappy website? Yes, and they can also make money with a good website, but your but my definition of a crappy website is different than probably what you're thinking. So just check this out. So here is a website, and in my, if you were just looking at this site, you would probably think it's crappy. I mean, compared to this this site here. It's all nice and it has all these pictures and stuff. But I actually like this website better. And so I would call this kind of a crappy website, and I mean it could be worse than this too, but this is very basic. I mean, you got the blue on the sides, and then there's a video here, maybe, some pictures and whatnot. But when you are putting together a website, you got to think of it as going door to door selling. And if you go door to door selling, if you've ever done it before, or if you've ever been done cold calling or something like that, when you call somebody on the phone, as let's just assume that you've cold called people before and you went door to door. When you called someone on the phone and you messed up the script or whatever it was, maybe you weren't reading a script, but you fumbled something up, a lot of times people will just hang up. They don't have the time for it, and they're ready to go to the next thing. When you go door to door, you could be the dorkiest person ever standing in front of the door, but it's really hard for someone just to slam the door in your face unless they're scared and they think you're going to do something or whatever. So my point is, when people are online searching around for a lawn service while they're hanging out in their underwear at 12 o'clock at night, they're not looking for this. I mean, this is nice. Yeah, they got some pictures and stuff like that, but I honestly don't even know what these people do. Well, I honestly do know what they do, but I haven't really looked into it much. I mean, what it says, TU Bloom Design. So they design stuff, and they have cool pictures here. But let's just say, I mean, I don't even know. Like, there's just too much going on this page to really take your time, and you'd have to take your time and figure out what's going on here. Where with this page here, it pretty much tells you right away what it is. These are their services: concrete work, landscaping, landscape lighting, the list goes on. Right here, the first thing you see is their phone number, their email address of how to get in touch with them. If I'm looking for a lawn service, or let's just say I need someone to plow my driveway because we just got a huge storm, I don't really care about all these pictures on this site. I just need a phone number. Where is their phone number? So this is the difference between knocking on someone's door, and they won't just hang up and be, or slam the door in your face and be rude, to getting hung up on the phone. People don't they're not being rude by clicking away. So they click here, they look at it, they don't see what they want, they're off to the next site. Because when people are online searching around, they have a need and they're looking for someone to fulfill that need. So that's the what you need to realize when you're when you're building a website. As long as you have a website up and it looks like this, and there's not misspellings and stuff like that. I mean, I think for 2 years I had misspellings in my stuff. I might still have it on my website. My website does not look that beautiful, but the thing is that the wording's right. When someone comes to my site, right up here is the phone number. They don't have to search for it. There's a list of my services. I have an estimate request form. So people, a lot of people, they don't even want to talk to you. They just want to get an estimate and make a decision. So you got to make it easy for someone to buy. Don't make it hard for them to buy, because they'll just find somewhere else where it is easy and not complicated. And one of the things that's really nice about this site is when you click on something, they have a specific page set up just for that service, which is awesome. So then they have different examples of jobs, like tree removal. Then they have a bunch of pictures of trees and things and different things. So it doesn't have to be all. You just want to make sure that you always have the phone number right like that, and you just have straight to the point information where someone can make a quick decision. This isn't like a brochure when someone's just, if you're at a trade show and someone's reading it just to be nice. They're not going to be nice about it. They're just going to leave. So you got to give them what they need to know, and this is not cutting it, because when I go here to reiterate this one more time for you guys, this is the first page. I cannot call them. I do not know what they're doing. And then there's an About Us. It's so small you can't even read it. The services are over here, so I actually have to click another button. People are lazy. After all, they're looking for someone to mow their lawn. So just think of that. They don't want to click twice when they could just click once and figure out. Now they have to look and see if what you do is offered on this little tiny little button here. And chances are they're searching around, like I said, at 12 o'clock at night. They don't even have any clothes on. And they probably don't even have contacts in. So they're just, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Let's see, what else? You see how this is a really nice site and it's pretty, but it's just not as effective as, other sites. So, I mean, if you put this site up and you actually had some good stuff going on with it, like a phone number at the top, and kind of explain more what this was and things like that, then maybe this site would be better than the other one, but it's not like that. So, anyways, hopefully you got some value from this. Love to hear your questions, and I can go into more detail on specific things if you guys let me know what you want. So, thanks. Bye.